Good morning. Yesterday I had a fairly severe flare start, like last night. So I'm just gonna go through a rundown of what I do first thing in the morning when I wake up and I can't move. On days like today I wake up and I feel like a posed mannequin, like somebody's put a wire throughout my whole body and just set me in a certain position and then
Or set you in wax or something.
yeah, and I can't move. So
You were saying your eyelids hurt and everything, didn't you?
yeah, my eyelids feel swollen. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have to take some morphine this morning to move, because I think if I try and move it's just gonna hurt so much. There's no point in trying it. I have Oromorph at home. It's like a liquid painkiller that I can take in a syringe when I can't really move, and it sort of will take over some of the pain so that I can move and take the rest of my painkillers properly. I haven't had a flare like this in
Good couple of months.
yeah, maybe like 2 months. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Take some morphine and then I'll show you how I get up and stuff. So
I'll go get the morphine now.
okay. I'm just gonna show you my hands. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I've just took my morphine. I've took so I can take a 5ml dose, and I've took for my first dose a 2.5ml. It's 10ml Oromorph in total, so that gives me a 5ml dose of Oromorph, which is quite a low level of it. It's literally, with me being pregnant, I don't take any more than absolutely necessary. But I'm going to show you this because, ow! I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's really, so my fingers at the minute, I don't look that swollen, and I looked at my hand and I thought, oh, it's not that bad, but when I actually go to bend my fingers, I can get to about there. I don't know if can you move the camera on? I don't know if you can see how swollen the underneath of my fingers, but I can't close my finger up. Like, the skin's too swollen here and here.
Yeah, I can see.
You can see it turning white, or it's so swollen. Like, I can't physically close my fingers up, that's swollen underneath. And my other hand's the same as well. I can't get it to about there without it hurting. But if I push it any further, you can see it going red. It's like this. It's like someone's injected fat under my fingers overnight.
Yeah, like a fluid retention.
Yeah, and I can't. I'm really struggling to move my fingers. So what I'm going to do is, now I've took my remote and it's kicking in a little bit. It literally gets to work so quickly. It's amazing stuff, but obviously it really is for like
dire emergencies.
The worst of occasions. Like, it's not a painkiller to take every day. Oh god. Now, this is going to sound like a fairly stupid thing to point out, but with me being pregnant and with me being quite far along pregnant, when I wake up in the morning, I am bursting for the toilet. Currently, the baby is kicking me like crazy, and there's not really a lot I can do about it. I just have to sort of try not to wee. So my main goal right now is to get up to go to the toilet. So when you think about when you get up in the morning and how much, like, when you go to the toilet, how quickly you go, I have to wait. That can be really, really difficult. That's probably one of the most difficult things, is to wait to go to the toilet, because you physically can't get there fast enough. that can be a bit scary, wondering whether you're gonna just
Kill yourself on that.
And I'm not being funny, but I'm not resorting to adult diapers yet. So I'm gonna put the camera over there and show you what the next sort of step is. So see you in a momento.
Just to pre-warn everyone, neither me or Ashley are wearing any pants, so it's exciting times for you, I'm sure.
Okay, so just get me a pipe. Girls haven't got a tape. Carefully, pull the top down.
Really looks swollen as hell.
Yeah,
Specifically the left one.
yeah, it's really soft. Don't grab the. Can you just grab the middle of the arm?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. It's okay, just keep going. I need to get up. Wait. Oh. Can we fix that situation? Thank you.
You can do it, darling. Just take your time, sweetheart. Nearly hours. Can you help?
Morning. Yeah, fine. Okay. I think a bottle with a lid, like one of the isotonic drinks, is going to be best, so that if I spill it, it's not going to like
Go everywhere.
go everywhere.
I don't have to climb over the bed again.
So that's generally how I sit up, and then I'm going to have to go get in the shower and just sit on the side of the shower and just let it. I'm like a little flower, I need water to come back to life properly. I can't really bend my joints at the minute, and everything's pretty swollen and sore. Almost like it feels like almost the fluid retention, or like I've got too much blood around my joints. It's weird, but that's just swelling. So I strapped my shoulder up last night after I dislocated it, in the living room. So I'll strap my shoulder up and I'm just gonna ow.
Where was that?
This bone here.
That was a foot for anyone that can't see.
Yeah, if you heard that, that was my foot that cracked. Ooh. Oh.
Jaw hurting, have you?
What?
Your jaw hurting as well.
Yeah, I got a lot of pain in my jaw when it gets really bad. Right. Okay.
Now we need to tiddle.
Now I need to go diddle. So we're gonna move you over there so I can get out. Okay, so I'm up. Murray sat down next to me on the bed, put his arm around me, and with his left arm let me hold on to it, and then we stood up together. It's probably the best way to stand up without causing more damage to yourself. So I'm just gonna really gently and slowly walk to the bathroom. My next obstacle after getting out of bed is the stairs. My eyes are so swollen. It feels like I haven't slept in like a year. Just come here and look at this.
Yeah, you look like you've been punched in the face a few times.
Yeah, I do. So, that's fun. Oh. So I'm just taking my tiny trademark Terry Jefford steps. Okay. It's really awkward because my hips really hurt, so I used my cane to help me walk and steady me. But putting pressure on my shoulder really hurts. Oh, like I can't win. So I have to try and equally spread my weight out so that I get a little bit of pain everywhere.
Rather than a lot of pain in one area.
Rather than a lot of pain in like one knee or one shoulder or one hip. Okay.
I mean, your hair looks cool though.
I think we really need to move house.
Oh, we need to get you like a little ramp in here.
Imagine how long the ramp would have to be though for me to walk up it.
Yeah, just start it at the bed. The entire room on a slant.
I can't even,
We were thinking about putting in a handrail here, just off this like beam into the stairs, just so Ashley's got something to hold on to.
Okay, I'm out of the room.
Okay, we're gonna turn off the camera here because no one needs to watch Ashley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my tiddle. So I'm back. I've just been to the toilet and done my business. So waking up this morning has been pretty horrific. I've had a fairly rough morning so far, but my morphine and my other painkillers I've been able to take have now kicked in. Having a little bit of support is always really helpful. I feel pretty sick. I'm pretty dizzy and pretty warm and just swollen and sore and not pleasant. So I'm gonna go and get in the shower now and try and ease my joints off because they're just throbbing, they're so sore. And then I'm gonna get out of the shower. I'm gonna put some clothes on to make me feel better. I got a couple of new clothes yesterday, so I'm gonna put something nice and colourful on and some nice jewellery and cheer myself up, and I'll check back in a bit once I've had a shower. I'm just gonna sit on the edge of my shower and just let the warm water run over my joints. I'm gonna have a shower and use my Lush shower gel because that always cheers me up. So I'm gonna go have my shower and I'll see you guys in a bit.